Hi there, my name is Kyle. I'm here on behalf of Makers Mercantile to share with you the top 5 things you need to know about today's newsletter. Item number 1 is Starca 6. Starca 6 is a really beautiful sport weight yarn. It is 75% wool, 25% nylon, and you can tell what colors are going to appear in your project because of the way that this company winds the yarn. It is really, really beautiful to take 2 of these and pair them together in a project. So I have an idea and an offer for you. But first, I want you to know that Starca 6 is 20% off until May the 9th. So 20% off until May the 9th for this really awesome yarn. It doesn't always go on sale. So you'll choose 2 different colors if you want. Purchase 2 colors and we will gift you the Flowery Scarf pattern that's by Suzanne Ederleh. So this is the Flowery Scarf. It goes and goes and goes. It's a very, very large piece because it's 437 yards of yarn times 2, which is math, right? So it's a really beautiful scarf. It uses garter stitch, which is knit every row and short rows, plus an applied I-cord at the end. So you can see that little applied I-cord. The I-cord itself, when the sample was made, we actually did break into a second ball of, I'll call it the background color. So in this case, it was the blues and the greens. So if you want this I-cord to be all the same color family as your background, then you'll want to purchase 2 balls of the background color, 1 ball of the main color, and you will have plenty of more yarn to have more fun with. You can make other hats and other projects with what's left over. And at 20% off, that's pretty awesome. So purchase 2 balls or more of Starca 6 now through May 9th. We will gift you the Flowery Scarf pattern and you get to save 20% off. So that's really awesome. Item number 2 is the Rotally row counters. So these, where's the other one at? Here you are. It Rotalied away. The Rotally row counters are these really cute little row counters that fit onto your needles. So if you're working on a straight needle, for example, I have just a wooden needle that Karin left from last week. I'm gonna slide it onto the needle and there it is. It lives right here. So I can change the numbers by turning the dials that are on here. It's not difficult to turn them, but they're not gonna turn just on their own. So that's pretty cool. Another place that you can use these is if you're working on circular needles, but you're working flat. So you're working back and forth, not in the round, it won't work. But if you're working flat, you can throw that onto your cord and knit your life away. And once you complete your row, you can change the number on this dial. It goes up to 99. They are available for purchase. They come, like I said, or if I didn't, I'm saying it now, in a set of 2, 1 for larger needles, 1 for smaller needles, and they are on the website. Item number 3. Item number 3 is the Minky Dot fabric. So I have Minky Dot fabric here. There's 3 different neutrals, you know, a white, a cream, and sort of a latte color, maybe? And then, of course, my favorite, because surprise, Kyle loves gray. This really beautiful fabric is so soft and it's perfect for like little baby blankets or adult blankets. If you wanted to take this and use it for a throw, you know, maybe you're not a quilter and that's totally fine. You could take a section of this fabric and some yardage of another fabric, marry them together, and then just do a trim around it and you would have yourself a really wonderful throw. Also perfect for little stuffed animals if you'd like to do that. Or you can also make, let's see if you can hear this. So inside this little piece here this is like a little miniature blanket, I guess, but it's a piece of crinkle material. So this is the crinkle material. And it is, this is 36 by 48 inches. It's one big sheet. It is washer and dryer safe, which is really great. And it also adds that sound. So it's really good for little, if you wanted to make cat toys, you could do that. Also perfect and safe for little babies. So you can make little, a blanket with little bits on it. So there's a little bit of a sound there, really fun. for play mats and that kind of thing. Also would be really great for our twiddle muffs, which are for like Alzheimer's, dementia patients. It's a tactile thing. You can read about that on our website as well. So I added that in there. I really think it's really cool to add a little bit of fun and sound and texture to a thing. On to spring cleaning. So we have the Silky Coral Fiberhooking kits are on sale. And this is what the piece of fiber hooking will look like once you're done. It is worked on a hand-drawn pattern. I'm gonna open this up and show you. It's a hand-drawn pattern on a piece of linen that, so you get a big-ish piece of linen. The pattern is all laid out for you. And then you get all the other materials. So you get all this really awesome silk yarn, you get the fiber hooking hook, and there are videos on the website, well, on the YouTubes that explain exactly how to do it. It's very simple. It's very much like, sort of like needle punching, but you're actually pulling the loops up as you go. And this one was turned into a little clutch, a little purse. So there's a handmade handle, it looks like a piece of coral. There's a snap added, a little bit of a lining, and a piece of coordinating fabric on the back. So it became a little clutch, but you certainly could just frame this. How cool would this be in a shadow box with frame fiber art on the wall? I give my full approval. These were $70 for the kit. Super high quality materials, and the reason for the linen, of course, there's two reasons. One, it will last forever and ever, and two, the grain, the little squares in linen are square. So it's a very high quality material, which is really awesome. They were $75, they're now $35, but there's only a couple left. So if you want it, please grab it while you can. Item number five is a reminder that Drape and SimpliAir, that promotion where you purchase those yarns, that's going on through April 30th, and then it's done. So if you'd like to purchase the Jennifer, the yarn, you're gonna get the Jennifer pullover if you purchase the minimum quantities. The details are on the website, so you check those out. A couple more things, virtually done with today's video. There are a couple more things. One of them is Makers Night. It is a free event, and we love to have you there. The next one is Tuesday, May the 4th, from 5 to 6 p.m. Pacific. And our guest is going to be Barb Demerost. She is the founder of Knitted Knockers, which is a really wonderful organization that helps provide breast prosthetics that are hand knit or crocheted to the people who need them. People who have, undergone recent mastectomy, either full or partial. And she's an amazing, very inspiring person, so much energy, and I really, really hope that you'll get to come hang out with us as we talk with her, so we can learn a little bit about her experience and all the good stuff that she is doing. Last thing to share with you, the virtual weave in. We have a special guest, which if you've watched the other videos, you may already know, but if not, I get to be the one to tell you. Jane Patric is going to be with us for our next weave in, which is Thursday, May the 6th, from 5 to 6 p.m. Pacific. Jane, if you have not heard her name, she is a instructor, she is an author, she's the creative director for Shacked Spindle Company, so people who make all of the flip looms and the Shacked matchless spinning wheel and on. They are a really wonderful company. They're in Boulder, Colorado, and Jane will be joining us for this event. It's going to be super fun to have her there. We get to ask her all kinds of questions about all things weaving and what's it like to be such an amazing instructor. That event, of course, is also free, so make sure that you sign up and register. So gosh, I think that's about it. Karin is out this week, so I will be back with you next on Friday with 5 more things. Until then, do something kind for yourself, take care of yourself, and reach out to friends, and I will see you then. Bye-bye.